We're live. That's us. It's as easy as that. You push a button, you go live. Welcome back, everyone. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly.
And my name is James Baker.
And this is the Falcon and Winter Soldier reaction video for episode 6. One World, One People? Is that what it's called? I think it is.
It is called One World, One People.
There you go. And this is it, the finally.
Can you believe it? It actually feels like we've just done season 2 finale of The Mandalorian.
I know.
And all of a sudden we're here.
And next week is Bad Batch.
Yes.
Sign me up.
Yep.
70 minutes, James.
70 minutes.
I just want you to know that I will be treating this like it's, like a Marvel TV show.
The Bad Batch.
The Bad Batch. I'm that into it.
To be honest,
like there's people like, I'm not getting Marvel for like 6 or 7 weeks. I'm like, that's okay because I'm getting Star Wars for the next 6 or 7 weeks.
Well, you can't have everything. You can't have everything all the time.
Longer. 15 weeks, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, we'll need to talk.
Is it?
It's overlapping Loki.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's overlapping a wee bit. So I think what we might have to do is we might have to do like 2. We were talking about this yesterday. What we might end up doing is, hello everyone watching. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to do after the Winter Soldier. So Bad Batch next week, and there's 2 episodes next week as well. So there's one on May 4th, which is obviously because it's Star Wars Day, and then there's the one on the Friday, which is going to be the regular scheduled one. So we have that looking forward to us. Anyway, if you want to play along with us at home, and let's face it, we're all at home, then you're gonna want to start the episode. So go to Disney Plus, go to episode 6 of Falcon and Winter Soldier, run everything back to the playhead to 000, wait for the countdown, and then start pressing play. We also advise you to put on the closed captioning as well, because there's some things that you can catch that you might not have caught when you're watching the episode. So it's always a good thing to do that.
Indeed.
But I think that's pretty much all the housekeeping stuff. Other than,
I was thinking about skipping the recap this week.
No, I think we should keep it, and also maybe we should just let it run beyond the credits and see if there's anything beyond the credits.
Let's do that then. All right.
And after the credits, after we start doing that thing, we've also got the meme off as well at the end. So if you want to stay behind, stay after school and do Falcon and Winter Soldier detention, I don't know what you want to call it. Then we do the Great British Meme Off, which we try and make each other laugh. But yeah,
and James usually wins.
And James usually, I've won twice. Won twice in a row, in fact.
I should have won last week.
You should have won. You were robbed, Jody.
I'm going to use the same one from last week as this. I'll do that for this week.
Well, you're going to get Neil point then, just like the UK.
I know.
I was watching. I was watching Eurovision, the Saga of Fire and Ice last night.
I've not seen it.
It's really good. It's very, very funny. I've seen it a few times. All right, is everyone ready?
I am ready.
All right, okay. Do the old magic countdown. So we're going to do 3, 2, 1, go.
Wonder what the F stands for.
Francis.
What is it, John F. Walker?
Walker.
Meet the Falcon.
Hey, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Thanks for joining us.
Bit late tonight, but
yeah, sorry.
Not you.
We're late.
To
your friend James.
Yeah,
I know.
Did you like her in this episode?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Sorry. Like literally, even when she was shot. Oh, there's Big Richie. He's tuned in. I got Richard subscribed tonight. We were at Leeds tonight for our work.
You forced him into
it. He sat at the table and he was determined.
Right.
He was determined.
Yeah, apologies to everyone for it being late. I was at work until 5. 5 Ontario time.
Canada time.
5. Yeah.
Hi, Richard. So myself and Jodie, we stay around the corner from each other, and Sloan stays in Canada.
Canada.
Yep.
The province of Ontario.
Yeah.
It's very nice. The Falcon.
This episode started much more with a bang than I thought it was going to. And we see Captain America, Sam, very early on. I thought that was going to be the last.
We are at 2:15. 2:15.
Hi, James.
James, how you doing?
2:20 now.
Yeah.
2:20. Yep. Bang on.
This feels quite Nolan-y. Do you not think?
A little bit, yeah.
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 Yep.
I like that Sergeant Barnes. That was nice.
And the music's a wee bit Zimmery, which helps the Nolan-y factor.
Mm.
You love a bit of Nolan-y Zimmery-ness.
I love a bit of everything these days.
You do, actually. That's true.
I like her wee Mission Impossible mask.
You love it. A wee plastic number.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoosh.
Mm-hmm. Face off.
So, Richie, if you're watching, we're actually watching an episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I live just down the QE from you. Then I live in Niagara Falls.
There we go, Tanya.
There you go.
We've been wondering where you're from.
There you go. Wow. Multi-international podcast
Coalition.
People from Troon, people from Ayr. It's crazy.
Yep. Bonkers.
And there's a Tim Hortons at the Ayr roundabout. Race course.
Yeah. Are you Timmy Hortons?
We Timmy's.
Here we go. I couldn't believe we got him this early.
Neither did I. It's a great entrance as well. Great entrance. Yep. Love it. Those pathetic flag smashers.
Was he going to do him in with a shield there? Kind of looked like he was going to pop him one.
do a John Walker.
Do a Walker.
The Walker maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Oh.
So he says that's a misdirect. We've got to keep everybody inside, and they all go, aha, and just ignore him.
I know. Why did I think he was Russian?
No, he's French. He's definitely French. He is literally like.
Yeah,
I know.
There's also.
Well, I mentioned baguettes, so obviously French.
Carter, Sharon Carter. She says when I got you at that prison in Algiers, which is also a sort of indication he's French.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, could they have picked a more normal-looking guard as opposed to like evil henchman-looking guard?
I know. Plus,
he looks a bit obvious. He's like a
rugby player, doesn't he?
Who does all these background checks on these people?
I don't know.
They should really lose their
job. He looks
fine.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's okay. Totally all right. My mum knows him.
That's Kenny's sister's brother's boy.
He is, aye. He Ken's
he
big
loves baguettes. He loves baguettes, so he must be all right.
I know. He's massive as well. Look at him.
It's like, it doesn't.
He's like, so suspect.
Everybody else looks like that guy, and then there's this tank coming through. I'm the Juggernaut, baby.
Yeah.
He's
Look at
also
him.
what 8 foot tall as well.
I'll close the door. I'm all right here.
I was actually surprised he did that, and he just didn't bend the lock.
Totally. That's such a trope. Look, he's like, I'm getting all the doors today, love. Every one of them. Look, he's like that. He's looking.
Is he the door lock? He's got a badge. He's got like the the epaulette and all that kind of stuff. There's a picture of a door on it because he's the only one that can close doors.
I know. Literally the rubbishest character in the MCU ever.
There's not really a big bad villain in this, is there? That's the only kind of thing that's missing.
Impersonation of the Flag Smashers as a firework.
Yeah, they're not exactly.
Flag smashery.
Look at him, man.
Yeah.
He's like a mountain, this guy.
Yeah. I'm all right.
I mean, talk about sticking out like a sore thumb.
I know. He's so sneaky.
I know you guys don't watch Game of Thrones.
It's okay, Tiny. We're going to keep you for the stealth missions.
It looks like the mountain from Game of Thrones.
He is actually a mountain.
It's like Hodor.
And Carter just bumped into him because she never seen him.
Yeah. Well, he's almost impossible to miss. He just blends in. He's like Marcus.
It annoys me when people in these teams. That's pretty brutal, actually.
It is,
what
yeah.
you've done now. It annoys me when like people who are doing like the sound effects for motorcycles in movies can't get the sound effect of a inline 4 or a V twin. And I know you guys might be thinking,
no, I'm with you.
Come on, James, come on. Yeah. So annoying. I hate it.
this is quite Nolan-y when they're all looking up at the skyscrapers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Empty streets as well. Also,
lockdown.
That would have cut me in half. That if he'd have thrown that frisbee at me.
Does anyone think
frisbee?
Cap's new outfit is a bit puffy? I like
yes,
this. It's not as tight fitting.
It's a little bit.
I like that.
Marshmallow Man.
It's a bit pirate shirt. Remember from the Seinfeld episode?
No.
Okay.
I feel that
it's very similar to the comic book one.
Aye,
but it's a bit ill-fitting. That's what James is saying. It's a bit.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll get a nice new one when they do a movie.
Aye, when they do Cap 4.
Yeah.
Plastic chest up with the shield. I totally. I just called it out, James. That's so true. Here's the shield that everyone in the world wants, and I'll stop it with a plastic chair.
Good old Red Wing.
I know. Faith. Everyone in the house is in bed, so Faith's not up. But when we watched this on Friday morning, she was like, "Oh, Red Wing's back! I can't believe it!"
Oh, I thought she would have been.
The trucks are almost here. They've just come up from being down pit.
Aye.
Boring.
Carly.
You're rubbish.
Just off the set of Emmerdale Farm.
To be fair, there is one Yorkshireman who plays a really good bad guy.
Who?
Sean Bean.
I knew you were going to say that.
Let's hope for the best.
Yeah, you. Come on, come with me, or I'll bop you over Ed.
No one's that into Carly anymore, are they? Just like me.
The only thing
all these guys all along.
The only thing that redeems her is that the fact that she says that, you know, even if I go, the movement will still continue, you know, so she's not really bigger than anything, you know, she's just part of the she's just a cog.
Mm.
She's a what?
She's a cog in a machine.
Oh. Aye,
come on, keep it clean. Keep it clean.
This is great, this, but
look at this, look at this, look at this.
That's really good with the wings, and then the shield just sits on top.
Oh,
cool.
Look at him.
Does the wee cheer thing
That
with the wings.
I always think that in you know, Superman, when the guy goes, "Ooh, that's a bad outfit."
Yeah,
should have said that at that point. As a wee nod. As a wee nod to that.
A wee nod to Dick.
Although it's a DC, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the first time the public have really seen the new Cap.
Mm.
See,
it's very Nolan in this. Actually, this is almost Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. You know, the bit when Joker. Oh, did you?
I just said it's
the bit when the Joker. No, but the actual scene is like the bit when Joker is like saying, "Come on," you know, and he's on the bat cycle.
Uh-huh.
You know that bit.
All this stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is.
They're all screaming.
I feel as well they kind of built this Carly character up into, like, you know, thinking, like, being a chess player, thinking like 10 moves ahead of her, and then it was just like, oh, why don't we just kill the hostages?
He is.
Yes.
Mr. Angry.
Yeah.
He doesn't care, man, does he?
It's like, wah!
It lands rubbish, that shield, doesn't it?
It does. It doesn't even make right noises. It just kind of does
No.
a kind of clunk.
The other shield was like that. Boof.
Mm.
I love all this stuff, man. Everything that's happened here is good.
Do you know, it's everything fits so perfectly, doesn't it, this episode? It's just, I was saying last night, it's just a really neatly tied up episode.
Mm-hmm.
I love this, man. Love it. Love that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Uncle Buck.
No, you hang up. Uncle Buck.
Yeah, it's the bit where Bucky, because in the fight in Madripoor, it was almost like he was kind of holding back, and in this bit, I felt that Bucky wasn't holding back.
Yeah. Whoa! I actually felt it was a
superhero landing.
Pretty perilous, though.
But he needed that superhero landing to survive.
Yeah, because normally what happens is Bucky gets fallen off of something and dies, or gets mind wiped.
Yeah.
Basically, as long as you land in one knee and one hand, with your hand behind your back, you're fine.
Yeah.
Oofed. It's good stuff.
I know.
So they spent all the budget in the first episode and the last episode.
I hope that's the Hudson and not the East River he fell into. Oof.
They are big toilet rolls.
So that's where all the paper toilet rolls went.
Yeah, Godzilla toilet rolls.
This is good.
Holders.
Why does she count down out loud?
I know. Wouldn't you be as the pilot going, what are you counting down?
She should be like that.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Have you ever seen the shield being thrown vertically like that before?
Yeah.
It's always been
Now,
thrown.
if a helicopter was falling like that, realistically, would you be able to? I don't mean you two. I mean, would somebody be able to get out of that back?
You'd have to counter the spin.
That'd be a hell of a tricky move.
So you probably have to change the rotor speed on the back, and then that would counter the spin.
I'm just saying
love
it's
John Walker.
unrealistic. Do you?
Aye, I really, really do. Oh, I love his character.
You've never mentioned it before.
I'm as shocked as you are, Jody.
Yeah. We do too, to be fair.
I kind of hope he gets his own shield / show. It's like a weird anti-hero.
No, that's not going to happen. I think we're going to get a season 2, though.
I heard he's coming back for Secret Invasion.
Yes.
Oh, really?
I think we'll get a season 2 after Cap 4.
Oh, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Cap 4's a while away, is it not? There's a hell of a list of Marvel movies coming out and TV shows.
We've got Black Widow to look forward to as well in June? July?
What year?
June? July? This year. What year?
Just checking.
Aye.
This is great, this sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really, really good stuff.
Reminds me a wee bit of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3.
Aye,
Mm-hmm.
aye.
Well, but yeah.
Yes.
Still get that head thing. Like he's always like doing that thing with his head. Just throws a shield away. He's like, it's garbage anyway. And plus fact, I need 2 hands.
Mm-hmm.
But that is actually who he is.
Yeah.
That's who he was. That's why he was chosen in the first place.
I know.
It's because
this is great.
Sam didn't like him.
Mm-hmm.
Or Bucky didn't like him. Didn't mean to say he wasn't the right choice.
Yeah.
Bucky didn't like him.
In fact, if they were a bit more supportive, perhaps it wouldn't have went down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this, man. This is so cool.
Mm-hmm. Using his wee jets.
Very Tony
his
Stark.
Ass jets.
He's got 2 Red Wings.
It's like Tony Stark in Homecoming.
I think you could sell one of the Red Wings and like get the loan for the boat.
Probably.
Sells the whole suit.
It only cost him. It would probably get like $500,000 for it.
Yeah. Although he'd only be able to fly around in circles because he'd only have 1 wing.
That's Captain Puerto Rico.
Because it's just got the 1 star.
Yes,
doink, doink,
that's
doink.
what I want to do, Carly. I like that exchange.
Yeah.
You of all people bought into that.
Who are these guys? Are they Flag Smashers?
Yeah. What is that guy's name? Betrock the Leaper or something?
I don't know.
The French guy.
Monsieur Baguette.
Wow.
It's not going to go down well with Sloan's pals.
Sorry,
Monsieur
guys.
Baguette.
He could be Emmanuel Macron.
Yeah.
Manu. Nice. Same tech as
Tony.
Din Djarin.
I thought you were going to say Tony Stark. Glasses. Must be the same kind of.
Do you know, it's good this because they're all helping each other here, and they're all kind of, they're not best friends, but they're, you know, at least John Walker's trying now.
Mm.
Not that he wasn't before, but he wasn't helping with the whole.
Yeah, it's a liability.
Thing. Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
Nice to see a bit of insulation around those pipes.
Do you find that satisfying?
It's a nice, neat plant room there they've got. Nice.
Drop your weapon, rubbish character.
No, we're disappointed in you.
That's what I was going to say. There you go.
We're not angry, we're just disappointed.
That's mum and dad talk for they're angry.
Mm-hmm.
When you reminded me of when I was my age. When I was my age, you reminded me of me. When you were,
I think Louis Walsh wrote her dialogue there. Remember he used to say that? You remind me of a young Cliff Richard.
Louis who? That's show business.
Yeah.
That's her power broker status just confirmed. Batroc the Leaper. He's in.
You were close.
He is in the Winter Soldier.
I thought I recognised him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all know what cats means.
This all happens pretty quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Both.
Jeez.
Both.
Good night. Good night. You don't want to get shot there. That in the kneecaps.
And we just want your wings embedded into the concrete to give you stability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good move.
It was. Not done it yet, has he? There we go.
There we go. Oh.
Ooh. He's nimble.
He is.
He goes down quick, mind you.
I could do this all day. Oh.
Is that Agatha?
I could do this all day. It's a cap.
That's Agatha's sister.
I like his smugness.
Yeah,
but
totally swaggers in.
Yeah, quoting Lincoln.
Stop it. Ouch time.
Things got a little heated. Put the gun down.
Calm down. Keep him down.
Oh dear.
I don't think he meant that.
I definitely didn't mean that.
See if Steve Rogers get shot by a bullet, that wouldn't have affected him, would it?
No, I think it would. That's why he had the shield to protect him from bullets.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not like impervious. It's still his skin isn't like Luke Cage's skin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because Luke Cage, you get shot and he just goes.
He's literally bulletproof.
Yeah.
Cap's not like that. I think Cap could beat Luke in a fight.
Yeah.
But Cap couldn't shoot Luke. My arms are folded, by the way, when I've said that.
Did you watch the Luke Cage TV show when it was on?
Yeah. I
thought it was really good. Yeah.
So if Sam's like super best pals with Sharon, and then Carly's definitely dead, and Sharon's just been
Valkyrie?
shot through the torso. Aye, totally. Sharon's been shot through the torso. Why is he not helping Sharon out?
Good point.
Sharon's like, I'll walk it off. It's fine.
It's quite relentless, that bit, wasn't it? That whole.
Yeah. Just Senator. Who is this guy?
Someone's uncle.
Now this is a really good TV speech he does here.
It is. Yes, not calling them terrorists.
I think they ran out of material for not going over his head.
Yeah. You think you want some kind of protection up there?
Here we go.
Definitely, Tanya.
I missed out on that one.
A bit of the Wu-Tang.
Oh,
Method Man's in it.
Was it?
Aye, Method
really?
Man does the actual theme tune to it.
Right.
I don't know, man. This speech annoys me a little bit.
Really? I thought it was really good. Really liked
Aye, it is, but it's not like how a speech like that would go down. It's not like he wouldn't just listen to him and he wouldn't just say that and just like I agree with what Sam says, but I just don't think everyone's just like, listen to his point of view. You know, I just don't think it would go down like that. He is the best. I think he's the best thing out of this TV show, Isaiah Bradley.
He's won over by the speech.
Aye.
I think he's one of
He's
them
like,
because he's stealing some of his lines.
He's like, yeah, I see where he's coming from now. Coming from a new place, a progressive place.
Imagine there's going to be like a 50s, 60s TV show.
With him?
Like with 8 episodes of Isaiah Bradley being betrayed by America.
I'm in.
That is epic.
Mm-hmm. You've just pitched it.
No, someone else pitched it. I just stole it.
Had somebody pitched that?
Mm-hmm.
Just online?
Mark Bernardin talked about it. In fact, Kevin Smith talked about it.
All right.
It's not a bad idea, but it's going to be a hell of a downer ending, though.
I know.
They're going to have to do that. They're going to have to do that. They're going to have to work backwards or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But then again, that's going to lose its impact.
Does it have to be an upper? If it's the truth,
No.
Because that book,
No.
that the whole Isaiah Bradley thing was called The Red, the Black, and the Truth.
I think that's really cool, man.
The comic book.
Yeah.
Also, and I don't want to draw parallels to anything else here, but the people that he's talking to there have been through, like, he's used to this stuff. This is his everyday. They've just been through a traumatic event that they are not normally. I'm not making excuses for them. I'm just saying that they imagine if you'd gone through what they've gone through, you wouldn't be feeling like, oh yeah, I'm going to have an argument with Captain America now. Like, you'd be like, okay, whatever, because you'd be traumatized.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be thinking straight anyway.
Being shot in the stomach's not the worst thing that's happened to her all week this week.
She stood in a Lego brick earlier on in the episode. It was cut from it though for right timing.
Right, okay. That is sore.
Yeah,
fair.
Right in the heel as well.
Woo.
Full force. Right in the corner. It was a 4x2 as well.
All right, that's fine. We get it.
Do yourself.
Now, I missed the significance of this, but first time I watched it.
What about him flying away and helping people?
No.
Or do you mean Alfred blowing up the?
Yes.
Oh right, okay, yeah,
wagon?
Alfred, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean Zemo's guy.
Sokovian Alfred.
Yeah, Sokovian Alfred. Yeah.
Parallel universe. I didn't pick up in that. I didn't pick up in that.
It's not very obvious from my
Honestly.
accent, but this is a very common accent in Sokovia, sir. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. A little bit of a parallel.
Oh man, come on, Marvel, geez. Alfred.
Oh, see, because Michael Caine plays Alfred, and in the Italian job, he's only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Yep.
The Raft, the most escapable prison in all of the MCU.
Do you know what?
In the middle of the ocean.
The guy who closed the door on that prison vehicle again had a really bad background check because he was like one world, one whatever.
That's right, yeah, one world.
Aye.
Let's get you started singing Bob Marley.
That guy definitely needs sacked.
Hey, Val.
Madame Hydra.
Yeah, she's not Madame Hydra. Purple hair.
Isn't she like Dark Nick Fury?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's the sort of the seedier side of the government type Nick Fury. And I don't think they could have got a better actress to play the part of Val. I think.
But then what's her agenda then?
We'll find out.
To
Secret
have
Invasion.
him. So is it going to be Secret Invasion and then season 2 potentially?
I don't know.
Oh, so that's meant to be Nick Fury's TV show, isn't it? Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a TV show. That's right. That's right.
And
Emilia Clarke's in it.
Krennic's in it as well.
Well, he was in
Ben Mendelsohn.
Marvel.
Ben Mendelsohn.
Yeah.
I've got to say, right, just being honest, I love this bit, but I do think Walker should have had a bit more of a downer. Like, I don't feel better. What
didn't deserve a cheery ending there.
I know, and I love. It's a guilty pleasure the fact that I enjoy the fact that that's the story or the ending he got because I really enjoy the character so much. But to continue his conflict, he just.
It should have been more tortured at the end, shouldn't he?
Yes. Yeah.
Not literally tortured, but mentally. I mean.
No, but yeah, I felt a lot more bitter.
I think though that's just a small upper for him, though. The John Walker character.
This goes more smoothly than I thought it would have.
I know.
I mean, we're keeping James up here.
That's not true.
I'll wake him up.
It just likes it. It just like all the shooty chasey bits are gone.
It's just
like
just the denouement left, and you're just sitting there going, "Okay, roll credits."
Yeah, you murdered him, whatever. Yeah, I'm surprised that went. Or maybe just killed the dad.
That's what I said. I turned to Sam after he closed the door. I went, must have just garroted him.
They should have
strangled him to death with his arm.
You should have cut back to a gap under the doorway with blood trickling out.
Aye. They put you out your misery as well. I like that wallpaper.
Now I'm stifling a yawn. Now what is?
Finish the book. Sam's out the woods. No, not Sam. Bucky's out the woods.
A wee sake.
Mm-hmm. I love the fact that he goes back here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because this is actually, I feel, the core, the heart and soul of this TV show.
It is. I think it is.
Isaiah Bradley.
Mm-hmm. Definitely is.
I felt quite emotional about this.
Yeah. Big lad, him, isn't he? Jeez.
He is, aye.
Didn't realise that when he was sitting down.
Look, he's just lifting up that tree with tons of soil in it and a massive wooden pot. I love this. That's acknowledging slavery and institutionalized racism.
Mm-hmm. He needs to paint his fence. That's horrendous.
I know.
That's just going to rot.
I'll tell you what, man. I went on to try and buy The Red, the Black, and the Truth. Just one issue. It's now at 80 quid.
Whoa. You don't get it digitally?
It's like 7 or 8 issues. Sorry?
Can you get it digitally?
You can, you can. But
I know you like to have the real thing. I know that.
Smell it and feel it.
But at that price, whoa, it's an expensive smell.
Mm-hmm.
Not as expensive as that Transformer.
I know.
It's another story.
I've got to admit, I kind of wanted to see him in his Cap uniform.
Yeah.
But I like this though.
But do you think he actually ever got that far through the training or whatever that he would have actually worn?
I think he was Cap.
He was?
He fought Bucky.
All right.
And that's lovely, man. That's just brilliant. And that's just all the people of color who fought for America and haven't been acknowledged or have been treated like dreadfully. It's the same thing in the UK, and that's just come to light recently. There's been a thing in the news this week about like people of color not been fully properly acknowledged about their service.
Yeah.
To the UK.
Also, he brought ice cream cake.
Yeah, from Costco.
Bucky
Very
properly
cool.
gets cracked. Bucky properly gets cracked in the face there by all of those wee little kids. By the way, did you not notice that?
No.
I missed it.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure he can take. Is his skull not like all metal plates and stuff?
Yeah. There you go. Cool.
I was actually lumping the throat when I saw that Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I thought that's awesome. I really like that.
Yep.
So who does this music? This is Curtis Mayfield.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Is that? It doesn't sound courtesy, is it?
No, maybe it's not. I don't know.
Might be. It's good though. I tell you what soundtrack's good. That Them on Amazon Prime. It's a cracking soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Great show as
I
well.
just finished that this morning.
That's brilliant.
Loved
it. Loved it.
I will not be watching it. I saw the trailer.
No.
I'm like, nope.
It's not that scary.
Too scary. It's too scary. Don't like it.
See the music in the last episode where they kept on cutting back and forth between one hideous scene and one normal scene.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the visual cuts, it was the audio cuts.
Yeah.
And hideous haunting choir, then normality, then that choir again. I was just like, oh my gosh, please stop this. Yeah. This is absolute torture.
Yeah. That's the things I don't like, as well as that when music is done great for horror movies, it's really, really
that's terrifying. Just then don't watch it or listen to it. That's...
Great titles. Goodness. I love, I don't know why, but I love overlapping posters like that. When you see it, and it creates something new. Like
See that there? That's all the words. His activation code.
Yes.
17 Daybreak.
So really? Georges St-Pierre Batroc the Leaper.
He'll be the Algerian terrorist guy.
That's cool. I bought this at the time.
This bit here? I did not.
Did you, James?
I bought it. I totally.
So she's a total double agent then?
Triple agent.
Triple.
Yeah.
Triple?
Actually, quadruple agent, because she works with State Farm in the weekends. Sorry.
Although, if she's about to backstab the nation, they've done what they've done to Isaiah Bradley.
She looks right at the camera. Clearly evil.
Do you not think she could play the mum in Family Guy if she did the right hair? She's the same kind of shape of face.
The mum in Family Guy?
Yeah.
The cartoon?
Yeah. Okay.
But
that doesn't make sense though, because but she had the masky thing that she tapped off and pulled off. So why would she be a scroll?
But then, see if
They're
everyone's
saying
a
that-
scroll. See if everyone is a
But-
scroll. Nothing means
Uh-huh.
It's a
anything.
scroll.
They're saying that in the invasion thing, that there's going to be a few characters revealed as Skrulls
I know.
that we don't
But
realise.
I just don't like the fact that everyone could potentially be a scroll. Too many stories we've watched so far won't really have meant anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like rewriting history through lazy writing.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to
Yeah.
happen.
Talking of being lazy, I've only got 2 memes and I didn't make them.
Oh, come on.
You've only got what?
Only got 2.
2 meetings.
Two
Yeah.
memes?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I've got 3
sorry.
memes.
I've got 3 memes, and I have to actually totally admit tonight I never made any of them.
I never made any of mine. That's terrible, isn't it? Last one.
Jody, do you want to send me your memes just now?
Okay.
I've been a bit of a memeaholic this week.
I know you have. You had hundreds.
I know. It is tricking the audience too much. We don't need tricked because story just has to be story.
But why
And
do
just
it now?
do
22 movies, 10 years in. Why bother tricking us now? It's like just
But because they've got this whole
Like,
secret
great.
invasion, it's a massive thing. It was a massive thing in the 80s with the Marvel books.
yeah. But that
So
was
I
30
get why
years.
they want to do it, but just don't do it too much, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, they already review. I take it everybody. If everybody hasn't seen Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home, turn away now. But at the end, when it's revealed that Agent Hill and Nick Fury are Skrulls, it kind of took away the impact of the previous
A little bit.
previous peril that had been in.
Mhm.
Because it's like, okay. Yeah.
So your second watching of it isn't as enjoyable.
Yeah. I mean, certainly the second movie was okay. I much preferred the first movie, but the second movie was fine.
What movie? What?
Spider-Man Far From Home.
Right,
Yeah.
guys, what did you think of the last episode?
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. I thought it was good.
Overall, I still think Wonder was a better series.
Mhm.
I think the characters were more likable. I think that, but I think the heavy themes in Winter Soldier really upped it a notch. As far as that's concerned.
So, I wonder.
What I thought it was going to be like.
I wonder how much better it would have been if they hadn't had to do all those crazy. Like, there's a few edits and things that I noticed that didn't spoil it for me, but I wonder what product we would have ended up with if they hadn't had to do all those edits, reshoots, and all that because of the coronavirus. Like, I wonder what would have happened. Like, what would have been different in the story, and would some of it have made a bit more sense? Like, the whole, like, was Carly Sharon's protege the whole time, and she just stole this. She found out about the serum, stole it because she's a teenager and she was rebelling, and people rebel against their mother figure or big sister or whatever it is. Think
Would it have been longer? The season, do you think?
I don't know. I don't think it would have been, but I think that some of the story might have made a bit more sense. Like, from Sharon's point of view,
a little padding out Carly's character a bit to make it a bit more believable that she was,
a little bit.
What they should have done was taken one episode just to kind of focus on her and make that more of a believable thing. That she was this rebellious leader, type thing maybe.
That's what, yeah. I think that's been the biggest problem for me is believing that the Flag Smashers would have bandied around her. Like it could have been the fact that Sharon, like, and here's how I would have pitched it: is that Sharon would have been the power broker. She would have brought Carly under her wing because she said that she reminded me a lot of her when she was younger. So you could have brought in as like a mother figure, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they could have played up on that, and then that could have been the reason why that she was believable as a leader for the Flag Smashers, because she was the one that was like second in charge to the power broker, or at least was the power broker's right hand man, so to speak. And then that might have been a bit more believable.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah. I think I preferred it to WandaVision, but only just. But the two totally different types of storytelling. So obviously the WandaVision dealt with mental health. I think we would. I think we would agree with that. Yeah, PTSD and mental health and stuff, and I love that about it. And I think Falcon the Winter Soldier definitely dealt with race and the way people of color are treated in America today. And I think the latter is a bit more closer to my heart and what I've been into or been interested in growing up. So that's probably why I prefer Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because it's, I don't know, touched me a bit more than, you know, the WandaVision. But I think both are absolutely brilliant.
Oh yeah, I mean, real quality stuff. Definitely,
absolutely.
Quality stuff from Disney there. Absolutely.
Isaiah Bradley, actor, was awesome. I hope he gets an award. Yeah, I do too, and I hope he gets. I don't know if he's a younger. Is he? He looks like he's got makeup on.
He does look like he's been made to be older.
Look older.
Yeah,
but he was in. Is it James Point of Sight? He's in Mantis. Carl Lumley. Yeah, he's 60. What is that? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's been a great. I think he's kind of. I like the fact that they went back to him to kind of almost like. I don't know, man. Say, is this all right? Or
yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
he's 70. He's 69.
Oh, right, okay.
So. I thought he looked as if he was made to look older as well, but
I think they did make him look a little bit older, because well, let me put it this way: if all of this went down, and he ended up in prison for 30 years back in the 50s, so he would have been mid-20s in the 50s, which means he wasn't born until 51, so he would have been 3 or whatever when he was when Isaiah Bradley was incarcerated. So,
but technically, if they did do that kind of Cap origin TV show, you know, it could be recast.
Yeah, I think they would recast him.
Yeah,
it was excellent. I loved all that stuff, man. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was a great TV show.
Yeah,
definitely.
It was enjoyable. I mean, you know, absolutely. Tuned in every week, and I enjoyed the episodes when I was watching them. So I think I do enjoy them more when I'm watching with you guys. But
yeah, for sure. Although I do like, myself and Faith have just been religiously watching it on a Friday morning at 8, and she had a dentist appointment which kind of held her up from school on Friday. So I had to just say, listen, if you're just sitting there doing nothing, you might as well just watch this at 8 o'clock when it comes on. But yeah, it actually got me like properly emotionally. I was wasn't bitterly crying, but I definitely was a bit weepy.
It didn't get me that way, but you know, I felt the power of the storytelling, and I felt the what they were trying to say, and I felt there was a lot of modern issues that were getting brought up. That WandaVision obviously wasn't. It was obviously, as you say, James, it was obviously to do with mental issues and things like that.
WandaVision was purely about the stages of grief. It wasn't purely about the stages of grief, but that was the sort of big thing about it, was the, you know, denial through to acceptance.
I'm going to just 2 seconds.
He's off. So next week Um,
Yeah, have you
Bad
got any thought?
Batch for
Is it Bad Batch? Is that starts?
so
Is that...
yeah, Bad Batch starts next Tuesday.
Right. Okay.
No Rest for the Wicked. Yeah, it's the 4th. Let me check that again. No, longer. Where are we just now? The 26th. Yeah, 26th. So yeah, next Tuesday is Bad Batch. So
I guess it's really I'd be available to do it on Tuesday night, but
this time here, this time same bat channel for Bad Batch next Tuesday.
Yeah, it's except Tuesday.
Okay.
I'd be up for that.
And then we'll do the following Monday like we did before.
Yep.
I think for
just kind of bring it
the
back on
next
track.
episode. Yeah, and then that'll put us back on track. So next week we'll do a reaction show for Bad Batch on the Tuesday, and then every Monday following that. Cool.
Cool.
And I think it overlaps Loki just a little bit, so we might have to. That might be a big shift. That might be a long shift. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes, but I think that's kind of the plan anyway.
I'm kind of preempting that I need to start ordering some Loki merch right now, so it arrives in time. So when we're,
I've got my Aaron Kellyman. I don't have Memphis Nest.
Very cool.
Okay.
Mando stained glass.
Right, it's getting late here, so.
You ready? Yeah. Hey, you were the one that went away to the toilet, not us.
Let's meme it up.
Meme it up, baby.
Welcome back, everyone. This is the Great British Meme Off for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 6. My name is Sloan Kelly.
My name is Jody Kelly.
And my name is James Baker.
And every week we try and make each other laugh, and we have a live studio audience. It's not really studio, but channel audience. What do you call them? Audience?
Something.
And you guys can chime in and say whether you like whatever meme that we come up with. But who is going to go first?
I feel like I've been first the last. I think I've been first the last couple of weeks.
Jody's going first.
Nah, I'll go with. Now, one of these memes, I didn't get time to. I was going to create a thing, and it was going to be the guy, the French guy. He was going to have his head. He was going to have his head on.
Are you justifying how rubbish your memes are?
Yeah, pretty much.
Also,
pretty much.
James, remind me, does Jody like a lot of writing in his memes?
I think we all know the answer to that.
It's just that Jody's memes this week.
Oh no!
Are a bit of a Tolstoy type meme.
Let's see it quick. Well, I can't cope.
Right, for one, I don't know why this is here, but okay.
Please.
Well, this is the one. This is the one.
Hang on. This. I'm just making sure this is yours, actually. Yeah, this is yours. Okay, I don't understand why this is yours, though.
Well, this is the one I'm talking about. This is the one that I was going to change. I was going to make it that Guy Barb talk, and it was going to say. And he was going to say, he was going to be wearing the red jumper, and it was going to say, "Are you sure I'm going to make it to the end of this episode?" But I never get time to do it.
That is the most abstract thing I've ever heard. just honestly,
look,
that is the shittest.
I'm sorry.
Thing.
What?
It's just the most.
I don't understand.
Exactly,
what is
Tanya.
Happening?
That is so bad.
What?
Tanya just called you out on it, Jody. That's
okay. Do you want to see the next one?
I don't even get it after the explanation.
I don't get it either. Okay.
Do you know?
Right, good luck reading this one. Shall I read it out for those people
please.
who don't?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an angry guy with one arm, and there's a confused guy with wings, and they're in a show together.
Is there one missing?
No. Right, let's move on quickly. Come on, I'm getting embarrassed here now.
Okay.
This is quite a good one. It's a bit
If you can read it. They both so this is about the Joker versus John Walker. They both want to be loved and respected, but nothing worked out well. They end up becoming their true selves by killing a person in front of the public, and they're both effing clowns.
And look at the bottom, John Walker.
John Walker.
And it also spells out Joker. How clever's that?
That's clever.
It's not funny, but it's clever.
Can I do my impersonation of the Joker?
No. Let's move on.
That's good, wasn't it?
I should have won. I should have won last week, so that was a protest.
Okay. Is that your dirty protest? All right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no, I closed the wrong one now. Damn it. Okay, here we go. How many memes did you send?
3.
No, how many memes did you send? 3?
I think 3, maybe 4, maybe an extra one. Just show them all.
Okay. Yeah,
They're all top quality.
Show them all. Okay.
When you understand, listen, I'm just going to talk you through this. That's
Go
John Walker, right?
We know that.
When you understand that, and that's him saying when he understands that, I understand that.
Right, okay.
Yep.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I think I'll leave it to that.
It's the fact he brought an ice cream cake.
That's when he gets cracked in the face by one of the little kids.
Yeah. Also, that is me turning up to anything. Hey, look, you got an ice cream cake.
Totally. That's all 3 of us, by the way.
That's good.
That's
is
all
good.
3 of us.
Okay.
That is us.
That is us.
The only difference is that in the middle there's one of us is doing this.
Exactly.
True.
Can't see me smiling underneath there. All right. Okay. That's good.
Have I got another one in there? Just
there's 2. No, there's one more. There's one more. This is it.
Crabs think fish are flying. I can sleep.
Do crabs think fish are flying? Okay, you smoked enough pot for a day. You can sleep now. Sleep.
I like that. Oh dear. Okay.
I thought I'd better add in a wee extra one just because I didn't make one this week.
I felt guilty. I
was at a Chinese restaurant tonight, so I couldn't make one.
All right. Okay.
Where are you been about?
La Dragon in Kilmarnock.
Oh, really? Wow.
I should have put them side to side.
Okay. Feel like this is a bit of a weak week.
Not a winner. Okay.
That's good. I like that one so far. That's good.
No, the last one.
How it's going? You can get that.
That's a meme. That's a meme template.
How it started,
how it's going. The pictures change, but the words never change in that one.
Okay.
Aye.
Yeah.
That's the Badger.
Definitely.
I'm Marie Walker. she sees a picture. She sees a vision of John Walker.
That's the one.
That's the Badger.
So is that the winner?
That gets my vote, definitely.
Yes. I understand that.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that does it for us. Thank you all for staying up very, very late. I know that people have got beds to go to and all that kind of stuff.
I've been a bit quieter tonight
dinner?
because everyone in my house is in bed, so I feel like I've been a wee bit quieter.
Yeah,
it's very quiet.
I know. Faith, we don't get Faith or Jay anymore because they're all in bed. Because it's back to school and university and all that
right,
stuff. So,
yeah.
So we may have lost potentially when it was back on good old lockdown. They were on all the time.
The salad days.
Back in good old lockdown. That's Tanya. We're still in the middle of lockdown.
Oh, of course, you guys are still in lockdown. Get yourself sorted.
I know.
Right.
Anyway,
go on.
It was gonna get off track there and political. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. If you like this, smash the like button, and we have, where are we? We've got the brand here. Where is it? We got the subscribe button. So if you want to knock the old subscribe button and notification bell, you'll get timely reminders when we put a new video up. We will be not having our usual Monday next week. We will in fact be here on Tuesday. So with that being said, thank you all very much for watching and joining us on the finale of the Captain America and the Winter Soldier. See you guys later. Bye.
Cheers, guys.